Hi, folks. Today we're going to pierce the mystery of another term used in law. That is uninsured motorist coverage. Today we're going to go through the who, what, why, and how of uninsured motorist coverage and how it's going to be affecting you if you're involved in a car crash. I've helped hundreds of people make a claim because they were in a car crash. Sometimes they make a claim against a person that hit them, also called the tortfeasor. Sometimes I make a claim against their own insurance company because the tortfeasor doesn't have insurance or doesn't have enough insurance. Folks, that's when uninsured or underinsured motorist coverage comes into play. If the other side doesn't have anything that will cover you, you can make a claim against your own insurance company. Now, the uninsured motorist coverage won't just cover you. It can also cover the people in the vehicle. It can also cover people in the household too, so they can get the help, even if they don't have a car themselves or don't have an uninsured motorist coverage policy for themselves. Let me tell you why uninsured motorist coverage is so important. You're trying to protect yourself and your family. Somewhere between 20 and 25% of drivers here in Florida don't have insurance coverage that'll cover you if they injure you. Why take that risk? Why take a 1 in 4 and 1 in 5 risk if the other person doesn't have insurance? I've had countless clients come to me, but the other side doesn't have insurance and they don't have uninsured motorist coverage. At that point, it is very difficult, if not impossible, for them to get money for their injuries. Let me tell you how uninsured motorist coverage plays out. First thing you do is you look to see if the other side, the person that caused the crash, has insurance. Now, if it's Coca-Cola or some large company, yeah, they probably have enough insurance to cover you. Or at the very least, they have the assets to cover you if you need to make a claim against them. But if it's some high school kid in their first beat up car like we all drove, they probably don't have enough insurance. And you're going to have to look to your own insurance company to make a claim. There is a couple advantages to making a claim against your own insurance company. First, you can hold them to a better standard to take care of you. And if they don't, there's something called a civil remedy notice that you can file with the state to force their hand to treat you correctly. The other advantage is if you have to file a lawsuit, your insurance company will be a named party. See, typically in Florida, there's something called a non-joinder. Basically means if you sue a person, you can't name their insurance company as part of a lawsuit. But when it's your own insurance company, you can name them to hold them responsible. And jurors will know that there is insurance coverage out there. Finding coverage after a crash is really complicated. Let me take that off your shoulders. I'll do the digging for you. I want you to take two things from this video. First, you should call your agent. Make sure you have the right type of coverage, including uninsured motorist coverage. The second thing is if you are in a crash, contact me below. I'll dig for those insurance policies that'll cover your injuries.